Hi, and welcome back to the RX for Career Success podcast. I'm Dr. Kristy Taylor, and today we're talking about something that frustrates so many job seekers: the feeling that you're doing everything right, but your resume still isn't getting you interviews. Maybe you've applied to dozens of roles. You've tailored your resume. You've proofread every single line. And yet, no callbacks, no interviews, no traction. I hear this all the time from clients who are qualified, motivated, and ready for their next opportunity. And most of the time, the issue isn't their experience, it's their message. Here's the truth: your resume is a marketing tool, not just a list of jobs. The number one reason your resume isn't standing out is because it reads like a job description instead of a value statement. What do I mean by that? A lot of professionals unknowingly structure their resumes around tasks and responsibilities. They write about what they were responsible for, what they assisted with, or what they were assigned to do. And while that shows what your role included, it doesn't answer the question every recruiter wants to know: what difference did you make? If your resume sounds like it could belong to anyone in your role, it's time to make it yours. The fix starts with three simple shifts. First, start with results. Ask yourself, what happened because you did the work? Did you improve processes, save money, increase efficiency, or drive growth? If your bullets don't show outcomes, they're not working hard enough for you. Second, use action-driven language. Drop the passive phrases like responsible for. Replace them with strong verbs: led, created, streamlined, delivered. Action words show impact. And third, add context and scale. Don't just say managed budgets. Instead, say managed a $500,000 annual budget across 3 departments, reducing overspending by 12%. See the difference? Now I know what you did, how big the responsibility was, and why it mattered. Here's a quick test I give my clients. Go through your resume and read each bullet point. After every single one, ask yourself, so what? Why does this matter? What does this tell someone about how I solve problems? If the answer isn't clear, rewrite it. Your resume shouldn't just reflect your role, it should reflect your value. Another area that often needs work is your summary. That short paragraph at the top of your resume isn't the place for vague buzzwords like hardworking professional or dedicated team player. Instead, think of it as your pitch. You want it to give a clear, powerful snapshot of your career identity. For example, strategic project manager with 10 plus years driving operational excellence across cross-functional teams. Or workforce development leader with a track record of launching high-impact programs for underrepresented communities. Be specific, be intentional, and align it with the roles you want. And if you've been stuck staring at the same resume for months, wondering why it's not getting results, sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes. That's why I offer resume review sessions. We'll look at your resume together, figure out what's holding it back, and make sure it's telling your story in a way that gets attention. Because your resume isn't just a document, it's your first impression, your pitch, and your proof. If you're ready to finally have a resume that stands out, head to my calendar and book a 20-minute session. And if you need more support tailoring your resume and learning how to beat applicant tracking systems, check out one of our Beat the Bots workshops. You've done the work. Now let's make sure your resume shows it. Thanks for tuning into this episode of the RX for Career Success podcast. I'm Dr. Kristy Taylor, and I'll see you